Cheers, guys. Oh my god, that is so strong. Hey guys, it's Tiffany. What is freaking up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have decided to get drunk by myself on a Sunday afternoon at like 3 p.m. I have no idea why I'm doing this video. I asked you guys on Instagram to go ask me some questions. You guys can ask me anything you guys wanted. You guys can ask for advice, questions about my life, and I'm gonna answer as many of them as I can while I simultaneously build a gingerbread house. I've only taken one shot so far. I think I should probably take another one as soon as I start, and every single time a gingerbread roof falls on me, I have to take a shot. I'm really freaking praying that none of the gingerbread houses fall on me. And this little gingerbread kit has 4 houses, which means there's multiple opportunities for me to get very, very drunk. I feel buzzed already. Holy crap. First question I got: do you have any beef with any YouTubers? No. I mean, like, I did call out a YouTuber in my truth or drink video for being rude to me. She did reach out to me. She kind of apologized, and then I responded to that. There's no beef. Like, I don't have beef with any YouTubers. Oh my god, these are so little. Have you ever had absolutely terrible sex? When I was in college, I had sex with someone for the first time. We literally had sex for 7 seconds. Like, I'm not kidding. 7 whole seconds. Like, I'm pretty sure I took his virginity. I'm not entirely positive. He wanted to date me. I didn't feel like dating him after that. Okay, next question. What's your body count? Well, if you want to know how many people I've killed, like 3. Just kidding. No, never killed anybody. Don't plan on killing anyone. My body count is 7. So yeah, cheers. Holy shit. Sex tips for girls. My number 1 would be stop faking it in bed unless you know, like, you're never gonna see the dude again. But like, even then, don't fake it for him. For a guy, don't finish and not finish the other girl afterwards. Like, that's just so selfish. If you don't finish a girl after you finish and you know clearly she did not finish, you suck being in bed. I'm feeling very buzzed. The next question is, who was... I just broke it. I completely broke them. No. And then I ate it. I'm getting so nervous breaking these now. Do you smoke? And if so, how much? No, I actually think cigarettes are disgusting. I don't vape. I don't smoke. It's really hard for me to talk while I do this. How the fuck? Oh my god, these are the tiniest gingerbread houses you guys will ever see. So yeah, I don't smoke. I think I might have juuled like once. Don't really like the thought of it. It's also really bad for your health. Oh my god, these are so cute. I think this is so adorable. 2 of your friends got boob jobs. Would you ever get one? Honestly, I used to want a boob job when I was in middle school, high school. As I've gotten a little bit older, I don't think I want a boob job as much, but like, I'm not against it. I am very, very happy with my boobs. Sierra's boob job is amazing. I got to see a first-hand experience of it in real life. Got to touch them. They were nice and soft. Would I ever get one? Maybe. But like, it's not something I think about all the time. Sometimes my friends and I would just jokingly say like, yeah, I'm gonna get a boob job. Actually going through with it is a different story, so we'll see. Do you ever feel insecure by being around white, pretty girls? I'm so confused by this because, like, does that mean I'm not pretty? Not gonna lie, I know I'm freaking cute. How the heck is this gonna fit? This question, I don't know if like they asked it in like a politically correct way, but like, what do you mean? Like, why would I feel insecure by being around white pretty girls? Like, wouldn't it just be like being around pretty girls? I mean, I'm not like a 10 out of 10. I know I'm not like super duper hot and sexy, but like, I know I'm a pretty freaking cute ass girl. Do I feel insecure by being around pretty girls? I mean, yeah. I don't feel like super insecure where like I like do anything toxic, where like I'm like talking bad about myself, I'm being weird or anything. It's like, I have eyes, I can see, I notice when a pretty girl is around. I don't know how to answer this question, guys. I'm too buzzed. I think I'm just like feeling off because they're saying white pretty girls as if Asian girls can't be pretty. I am also a very confident woman, and I think pretty girls should not be something to feel insecure about. The only times I don't feel confident is when I feel like I'm in a group of settings with girls. It doesn't matter how pretty they are, but I do understand that I don't have a very strong personality. In real life, I'm really quiet, I'm really reserved, I'm very much a deep thinker. So if a lot of girls around me are having very like superficial conversations, it's really freaking hard for me to chime in. So I don't feel insecure around pretty girls. I think I feel insecure the most around girls who are very outgoing and talkative, because I feel like it's hard for me to like want to speak up and say my opinion sometimes. That's really the only time I ever feel insecure. Guys, I'm doing such a great job. Look at this. So cute. Next question is, how do you deal with a parent not liking your boyfriend? I'm not gonna lie, my mom has not liked any of my boyfriends except Matthew, and she like didn't have really an opinion of my ex-boyfriend, and you guys know which one I'm talking about, but she definitely hated my 2 Asian boyfriends that I've ever had, and holy shit, I'm getting Asian glow. Oh my god, this is how you guys know I'm not kidding when I say I'm actually feeling very buzzed right now. Like, your girl's pink and she's supposed to be yellow, and I'm not gonna lie, at the time I did not care. I just like would never bring them around her. The funny thing is, my mom always wanted me to date an Asian man, and she ended up hating every single Asian boyfriend I brought home. So just be respectful of your parents' opinions, but also your relationship with your boyfriend, because maybe they're just not like seeing everything from your side of you, because it's hard to understand someone's relationship through a third eye. Maybe if your parent doesn't like your boyfriend, you should share all the good things with them and not share the bad things with them. Don't overshare, because that's an easy way for people to stop liking people. And holy cow, I am so focused on this. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. It's staying up. Guys, it was a bad idea for me to get drunk while doing this Q&A. All right, while we wait, your picture is totally great. What camera do you use? The majority of my Instagram photos are on my iPhone, and I have the iPhone XR. It's not even like the super nice iPhone 10. We're up to iPhone 12s now, so like I don't even have a nice camera. I just think I got really good at editing my photos in Lightroom. Have you ever had an affair with somebody? I talked about this in a video before. Yes, I've cheated on a boyfriend before, and that was a very long time ago. I've never cheated on Matthew. Honestly, I wouldn't even know how. I feel like I ever would want to. I did have an emotional affair when I was in high school. That was because I was scared to break up with the dude. He said he was gonna hurt himself if I broke up with him. So then I was scared to break up with him, which made it so hard to break up with dudes afterwards. So I try to always get every single guy I've dated to break up with me, because I was always scared that mentally they would try to hurt themselves. And I don't know why I'm singing this song when it's really fucking sad and I'm drunk. Also, none of my freaking roofs are falling down, which is great, which means I'm not getting more drunk than I already am. Is it still fun for you guys to watch this when I'm not like getting super drunk, although I feel very drunk? Okay, what is my favorite drink? I freaking love water. If I was gonna like drink soda, would be ginger beer, specifically the Q brand. If you're talking about favorite like alcohol drinks, sorry, excuse me, that would be a lava flow, which is a pina colada with strawberry syrup. So good. Oh my god, so good. Here's my little sweet shop. She is done. Do we have another little shop to do? This is gonna be Santa's workshop. What motto do you live by? I was gonna say you only live once, YOLO, but like I definitely don't do that. Like I definitely don't act crazy enough to be like YOLO. I don't know, I try to live as authentically as I can. Like I try to just be very authentic to who I am and just to be like a nice, kind person. Also, the lighting is going so bad right now. Okay, sorry for the lighting change. I changed some settings. I don't know if it looks better or not. Oh, I need to take a nap. I'm so buzzed and it only took 2 shots. What YouTuber you think has the best fashion sense? Right now, I'm kind of obsessed with It's Yuya. I found her on TikTok, then I found her YouTube channel, and she's like New York based. She has like that really cool like streetwear style. I really dig it. If you guys don't follow It's Yuya or It's Yuyan, I think it's Yuyan. She has amazing ass style. I think she's my favorite right now. What's my favorite boba? My favorite boba drink is the strawberry tea fresca from Boba, guys. It's very sweet. Who initiates sex more often? Is it Matt or you? Lately, I think it's honestly been like half and half. Whoa. Hold on 1 second. I have to think too hard. Oh no, guys. Please don't be the one that falls on me. I don't want to take another shot. Matt and I pretty much half and half right now. It used to be matte for sure, but it also goes in stages where like it'll be me, then it's matte, then it's me, then it's matte, then it's me, then it's matte. But honestly right now it could be like 50-50 or like 60% matte, 40% me, but it's pretty freaking even right now. So we're almost done with Santa's house. It's very cute. Tips to give a guy oral. Oh my god, you guys are literally asking everything. I would say pretend you're into it. Literally, guys love it when you're into it. Also, ask your friends what they do. My friends and I tell each other tips all the time, and I think it's a healthy subject. I don't think talking about sex should be like a negative thing. Like literally, you're only alive because somebody had sex with someone. If I get this piece on, that means I do not have to drink some more. I get to finally decorate them. Next question is, why don't I like Alicia? I don't know why anyone thinks I don't like Alicia. Alicia is seriously one of like the funnest girls I've met. She's always down to have a good time. She's always been super nice to me. We're just like not super close. For me, it's really hard for me to get close to people, I'm not gonna lie. And I almost feel like we have like the same personality in group settings where both of us are very quiet in group settings. But I love talking to her about business. I love her videos. I watch almost all of her videos. I think she's such a cool girl. She's one of the girls that like is not scared to talk about her secrets, and I just have so much praise for people that are like that, because on YouTube some people are so secretive. They don't want to tell you what they're using for cameras, what mic they're using, what software they're using, what plugins they're using. And Alicia Marie is one of the girls that is so freaking down to tell you all her secrets, because all she wants to do is help people out. Guys, we made all of them. So this is Santa's house. We got our sweet shop, and then we got a little chalet. So I think I'm gonna actually decorate my little chalet first. It's so cute. Next question, favorite position. My favorite position is on top, or where you're laying face down and the guy is behind you and your legs are like closed. Such a good position. Next question, when will I get married? Ask Matthew. He's in charge of figuring out when we're gonna get engaged. I'm gonna assume after we get engaged, it's gonna probably be like a year and a half to 2 years until we actually get married. If Matt asks me in 2021, then it will probably be till 2023 till we're married. So like 3 years. Did you and Matt ever talk about your ex? Yeah, we talked about my ex a lot, and we've also talked about his ex as well. And I think that's really beneficial because I've been more wary of like the reasoning why him and his ex broke up, and I feel like he's done the same with me. Could you do a tutorial on your makeup? Yeah, I could. I never know if like you guys actually want to see it or not, so I never do it. But if you're asking, I will 100% do it. Rate your sex life with Matt out of 10. I would say like a 9.5. We know exactly how to finish each other. Like we have a system. Like we know the positions we need to do, all this and that. I would say that's a 10 because like I finish every single time that we have sex. But it's so like predictable. In a good way, it's predictable, but like in a bad way, I would love for it to be a little more spontaneous or like try different things. So I would rate it like a 9 out of 10. Have you ever had sex in public? I know that's a yes, LOL. And where? I hate repeating this because I wasn't sure if we were going to even say it in my truth or drink with him, but we ended up saying it, so it's already out there in public. We've had sex on a mini golf course, so yeah. Have I ever been caught having sex? Oh my god, I think the first time I was ever caught having sex was with my second boyfriend ever, and his stepdad caught us. We were literally in the middle of it when he walked in. The funny thing was, it was his stepdad's birthday, so that was probably the last thing he wanted to like see on his birthday, but I was like 17 at the time. Not a good look. Yeah, that was so horrifying. How much money do you make yearly? What are your streams of income? I love you, Tiff. I don't know, I feel really uncomfortable talking about how much money I make yearly because like I feel like that should be like a whole separate video if I am gonna talk about my like streams of income. But I do have streams of income. It's not just like AdSense money, it's sponsorship money, and then a lot of us have like merch. A lot of us have like special links where we get a little bit of a percentage of money, and it's a very small percentage, by the way. So like say I was talking to you guys about Don Julio 1942 and I linked it in my bio and it was an Amazon link. Amazon would give us a percentage of that sale as like a thank you to bringing them a sale, and it's so small. Like on Amazon I think it's like 2 to 3%, but of course it adds up if like hundreds of people are doing it. Here's my little chalet, guys. I'm still working on it, but she's so cute. What insecurities do you have? How do you deal with it? Insecurity I have is that I feel like I don't sound smart anymore. I've definitely lost a few brain cells after graduating college. I used to speak in real sentences and now I speak in half-broken sentences. So I feel very insecure about that. That is something I try to work on. I also mumble when I speak now and I can't read out loud. I was such a smart aleck in high school and I used to be at the top of my class reading wise, also on the top of my class reading out loud. Like I could read out loud so quickly and so fast. In college, I started realizing that I lost a little bit of confidence that I had. Like I used to feel so smart in high school and then I got to college and I felt so dumb because everyone around me was smart that it actually caused mental problems in my reading comprehension. It's kind of aggravating. Oh no, I messed it up. What do you like about being Asian? Oh my god, so many things. One, I love having somewhat of an exotic look. Like I like looking a little bit different. Like I love that I'm petite. I love that like I have very unique eyes. I love that I have dark hair. Do I like to dye it blonde here and there? Hell yeah. I would not change being Asian. I love that I have a culture. I love that like my family has such a rich history and I wish I knew more about their history, but I don't. I don't think anyone should feel ashamed for being Black, Asian, white, American, Indian, Mexican, Hispanic. What made you fall for Matthew? That's such a good question. I have so many things I love about Matthew, but like the one thing I fell for him, the one thing that made me fall for him was how vulnerable he was. So like in my last relationship, I didn't tell my ex so many of the secrets that I had growing up. Like so many things I was uncomfortable telling him. I felt ashamed to tell him things. He just like never opened up to me, which caused me to put up a wall. So with Matthew, we literally told each other our secrets on our first date. Like I've never opened up to anyone that much in 24 hours. And on our first date, I literally told him everything. He didn't judge me for anything, didn't make me feel weird about anything, and that's kind of what made me fall for him. Me being vulnerable with Matthew has allowed me to form deeper relationships with my best friends. I feel so much more comfortable telling them about who I am as a person and why I'm the person I am today. What's something you promoted on your channel that you regret? When I was in college, I wasn't making a lot on YouTube and I wasn't even that big on YouTube, but I think I promoted like a detox tea, not realizing how bad promoting detox tea would be to like girls. I cannot believe Kim Kardashian and them still promote like diet supplements and weight loss supplements. Where do I see my career going? Ooh, a good little question we got there. Definitely see my career going elsewhere. Like I'm gonna be a YouTuber no matter what, but I also see myself starting my own business and it being super successful. It being like a $10 million business. That's gonna be my business. I'm such an entrepreneur that I know it's gonna happen. It's just like allowing myself to focus and start it. And I think I'm pretty business savvy as well. So one of these days I'm gonna either invest in a company while it's small and grow it into a massive business, or I'm gonna start my own business. What's your advice for investing money? How have you approached it? I think I talked about this in a video, but I do invest my own money in Robinhood, which is this app that you can download for free and you can invest money into stocks. I'm not gonna lie, this year was a crazy year. So like my returns this year was like almost 95%, which is unheard of. And I know that's never gonna happen again, but I think what I do when I invest is I look into companies that I genuinely like. So like I just invest in companies that I genuinely believe in or I genuinely use their products. I would highly suggest investing your money in brands that you personally use. I'm literally so buzzed that I definitely could not tell you all the money advice I have, but I also like to save like 50% of my paychecks, and my goal is actually to pay off this entire house in 5 years. So we're coming up on year 2 and I think I'm gonna meet that goal in 5 years. That's that. Okay, 2 more questions. This is so nice. Not a question, but you should start a podcast. I know, I've been wanting to start a podcast. I've been working on it for such a long time. And unfortunately, I was in the works with starting a podcast with a company. It fell through. So I have to look into a different company to start it with. So it's gonna happen. It just might take a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, this one's so sweet. How many times do you and Matt say I love you in a day? If we're in a really good mood, probably like 15 times a day. Is that weird? But like if we're not in a good mood, maybe like 4 times a day. Celeb crush other than Matt. I don't really have celeb crushes. Like, I find celebs hot, but like I wouldn't go stalking their Instagram account. I wouldn't give a shit. But if I was to say someone was hot, it would be Nate from Gossip Girl, Damon from Vampire Diaries. Who's that guy that looks like Taylor Lautner, who's a celebrity but isn't Taylor Lautner? I don't know. I think I'm attracted to like men with dark hair. Never been really attracted to blondes, not gonna lie. So last question, let's find a really good juicy question. How long did you wait to get intimate with Matthew? We waited a full 7 days. On our 3rd date is when we finally sealed the deal. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to have sex with him on our 2nd date and he said no to me, which was very rude of him, and I make fun of him for it all the time. But he said he did it on purpose because he said he wanted me to like him more, because he knew if he said yes, then I probably wouldn't have liked him. I literally gave him a ride home on our 2nd date because at the time he didn't have a car. He like Ubered everywhere. So I gave him a ride on purpose, and he had a cat named Shark, and I was like, so when am I gonna meet Shark? And he's like, next time. And he knew exactly what I meant when I said, when am I gonna meet Shark? It meant like, when are you gonna invite me inside your fucking house? And he said no to me. So that made me like him a little more. Like, I don't know why, that just made me like him a tiny bit more. So that was a smart move on his part. All right guys, that is it with today's video. Here are the 3 little gingerbread houses I made. They're all white. 2 of them are not that well made. I really need to take a nap or eat some real food. I'm so hungry. I did eat right before this video, but like it wasn't enough food for it like absorbed all the alcohol because I only took 2 shots and I'm feeling buzzed. So I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, comment down below how old you guys are. So I am 27. I'm always curious how old you guys are because I feel like most of my viewers, I'm hoping, are over 18, but maybe a bunch of you guys are watching this video being like, Tiffany, I'm 13. And I really hope none of you guys are that young because you guys should not be watching this video. But yeah, that is it with today's video. I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bye.
Hey, you the best part of every single day. Ooh, no matter what I do, I'll be lost in you.